right, let's get to it, folks. Happy Wednesday. Hope you had a decent day. We've got something new, fun, and exciting here. Tops 2022 Tops 3D annual release, at least for the last, I don't know, what, 5, 6 years minimum. Cool new boxes, though. Nice bright red. Past, what, 3 years at least, they've been those black ones that say Tops now. But we got cool ones that say the real one now. 8 cards in each one of these boxes. 2 of them are an insert type set of rookies, and then 6 quote unquote base. As far as I understand / remember, the base set is 200 cards with all the best rookies. So Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt Jr., Spencer Torkelson, Wander Franco, O'Neal Cruz, they're all in here. And then there's 10 image variations too, featuring a lot of those rookies. So should be some fun things to chase. And then we got the clearly authentic. We'll save that at the end to see if we can't hit a nice auto to finish things off. This one was random teams, of course, so let's throw that stuff up on the screen and we'll get started with it. All right, on the left spots, those are in the order they were purchased, so I will copy those and bring those over to random.org. Paste. Oh, hold on. Got baseball running there in the background. All right, cool. Total rounds 4 or less, we will reroll. Description I threw in before we started. So we got 6 on that. 2022 Tops 3D is the description. Let's start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's our final spots. We'll grab them, copy them. If you want to verify the results, head to random.org, go to multi-round giveaways. Code on this one, XJOTKI. Yeah, that's an I. All right, let's get these into the sidebar, see how it all plays out. Here we go. Hey, Mark. Good evening. All right, let's get this off the screen, get this off the screen, and you guys can take a look at those results. As always, you're more than welcome to trade, see if anybody wants to make a deal for you. CJ hitting Seattle. We'll see if we can pull a nice Julio for him. Let's get this first box cracked open, huh? I'll keep an eye on the chat. Make sure you're on Twitter, or not on Twitter. Make sure you're on Facebook or YouTube if you want your comments to be visible here, live on screen. I'll pull this out and then hold off just a second. Let people kind of stroll in before we get started too much. Now, if I remember right, last year's, were these in like clear plastic shells for cases each box, I think. Of foam on top. Tomorrow, really quickly, it has finally arrived, so we're going to jump right into it. 2022 Topps Finest. 1 refractor parallel card per box. Chances for autos, but the refractor parallels are worth a nice buck if you get a nice name because, you know, they're the hit of the box. So scope that out on eBay, give it a Google, and that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Random teams tomorrow. I've got 2 more boxes. We'll definitely have a pick your team in there somewhere, so... yeah, and we got Topps Chrome. We'll be hitting that back up on Friday, most likely. All right, let's get started. Judge Auto. That would be pretty epic. All right, those look pretty cool. Camera typically doesn't seem to pick up the 3D on these as much as it does when you like have them in your hand live. If you ever had one of these, you know what I'm talking about. But that still looks pretty good here on the camera. JT Real Muto is starting things off. It almost comes across like kind of dull, I think is what happens. The light like doesn't really shine off of them like a normal card. I will sleeve up all of these cards, guys, after the break. Any rookies or bigger hits like that, of course, will top load live. Wilson Contreras here for their second card. Seth Beer. Trying to get as much of that 3D going on. Oh, that's a nice angle right there. Jose Altuve. Hold them at a tilt for the camera, I think. Cal Rayleigh. So there's our second rookie. Then it looks like the two inserts and one more base card. So we've got Brian De La Cruz. I believe these inserts are all rookies. And Brandon Marsh. These are like the fun cereal box ones where it shows them in action. Cool. All right, last card of the first pack is a Whit Merrifield. I'll sleeve up all these ones after the break, guys, but the rookies here we'll take care of now. All right, we got the Marsh. What does the back look like on these? Yeah, that's cool, I guess. Makes it seem like you hit an auto or something, though, right? De La Cruz. Cal. And then Seth Beer. Alright. That's one box down. Let's kind of shift these here. 4 more to go. Yeah, that Judge and Stanton home run fest last night in the 9th. That was epic. I can appreciate that. What a comeback. The Judge auto would be nice. Yeah, Tampa Bay sure ain't bad. We hit the Wander Blue out of Clearly Authentic for Justin, right? That was a nice little auto. Randy Arozarena here, starting off pack 2. DeGrom. Roansy Contreras. Kelnick. Selby Perez. Another Brandon Marsh. And Josh Lowe. That's a funny one for an action. Just hanging out, I guess. Last card. Orange Lindor. Ooh, nice, Justin. That's really nice. That sounds like some good luck. I'm going to try and move the light here. I don't know if that's really going to make a difference. It's funny the effect the 3D can have, though. Making those, like, lines appear and stuff. Although it doesn't seem to happen on the... yeah, it's there. Oh, well. I was going to say it doesn't happen on the inserts, but it does. I would have ordered 10 of these boxes. I wasn't paying attention. The cart limit was 5. That's why I've got 5 when you bought these from Topps.com. But you were allowed to place 2 orders. I didn't realize until like a few days ago when I was reading Cardboard Connections breakdown of the product. So, I guess I shortchanged us 5 packs. Because now they're going for over twice as much on eBay, unfortunately. But I get it. It's got a great checklist. Who doesn't want to hit one of those rookies in a 3D card, right? Alright, here's pack 3 for us. Got Joe Ryan. Garrett Cole. Our two inserts look different this time. Let's get the rookie over there. JD Martinez. Oh, look at that. They're further up in the pack, too. Interesting. Matt Manning. That one's nice. And there he is, Wander. So that's the throwing motion. Do we get a swing out of Wander here? We do. Looking up, looks like a homer. Nice, John. We'll get it top loaded. Willie Damas. Ketel Marte. And Byron Buxton. See, you get the tilt just right. It really does kind of pop. And it doesn't take that much effort in person as it does on the camera for some reason. Technology. I like the different color backgrounds on these inserts. The orange on Detroit, red on Angels, stuff like that. Looks cool. That's a fun one. We do got to hit some base versions of these rookies, though, huh? Some of these big ones. We got 2 more boxes to find out. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice, Will. We get that top load for you. And there's Aaron Judge. We'll take that one, too. Nice one, Mark. No autograph on it, but that's still a nice one. Matt Chapman. Luis Gill. Yordan Alvarez. Jackson Kawar. Inserts Edward Cabrera. Seth Beer. And then here is the O'Neal. Very nice. Let's get this one top loaded. I saw the clip on Twitter today of him FaceTiming with Paul O'Neal. That was cool. Named after him. How wild is that? Get named after a Major League Baseball player and then you become one yourself. I mean, what are the odds, right? Wonder how many stories there are of guys that don't make it. But O'Neal Cruz, he's one of the guys who did. It's an awesome one. Sweet. Cool, Will. Let's set that one over here. I suppose we could get out the Wander, too. Where are you, Wander? Right there. We'll set him over there for now. All right, Core. Gill, a couple nice Yankees in that pack. Seth Beer. I'm going to sleeve up the Judge, too. Not a ton of players I would do this for that are veterans, but, you know. Ohtani, Trout, Judge. Let's top load Cabrera here, too. And then on to our last pack of 3D. Let's make it a good one. Let's see, Eric. Let's see if we can make the one card dream come true. Shane Baz for Tampa Bay. Duran. All right, we're hitting some rookies. Jose Siri. Keep it coming. Jose Abreu, and it ends. That's okay. Ernie Clement is just a hiccup. Fortunately, I think he was just demoted today, right? Got a Duran insert. Pretty good on avoiding the duplicates. The only one we really need a duplicate of would be Wander, right? Do we got? No, if it's Josh Lowe. Oh well. And then can we hit a Ranger or a Giant here for Eric? No, we cannot. It's Matt Manning going to Detroit and Jason. Nice one though. Wow, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All cards except one in that pack. Nice one. Alright, so I got a little bit of top loading to do here for a second, and we'll get to Clearly Authentic. Reminder, if you missed it right at the start of the break, we got Topps Finest Flashbacks tomorrow. 3 boxes of that finally came in, so we'll be doing a random team tomorrow, and then we'll be doing Pick Your Team probably Saturday or Sunday for that. Topps Chrome, though, on Friday. So, Finest Flashbacks tomorrow, Chrome on Friday. Grab some more top loaders here. Alright, 3 left. Hello. Duran and Clement. All right. Let's do it. Here we go. Sorry, O'Neill. It's been a good couple weeks at least since we've done a box of Clearly. Was our last hit Mark Burley? Not that great, right? Green out of 99. Let's see if we can do better than that here tonight. Good question, Justin. You might be. Let's see. Over 200, Josh? Yeah. That's crazy. That's cool, though. That'd be a sweet card to have. All right, we've got a throwback here. Now, I think in the past that is a parallel, the color. But then after we pull it out, it's just the base. So I don't know yet. Let's see. But it is a bat. Oh, it's a throwback here. All right, this one's going to Will. Tim Raines, 34 out of 75. So it is a parallel. Man, this set sometimes comes up with some names you're just not expecting. That's cool. 34 out of 75, Tim Raines, going to Will tonight, Washington. All right, that's it for tonight. Let's get a recap here, and then we'll bounce out. Finest Flashbacks tomorrow, Chrome Friday, and through the weekend. Maybe we'll be able to get an afternoon break in, too, over the weekend. Let's look over these top-loaded rookies and such. We've got Ernie Clement, Duran, and Lowe as inserts. Baz, Duran, Siri, Manning. Man, the lighting just doesn't do the 3D justice right now. Cabrera, Judge, Seth Beer, Luis Gil, Kawar, Joe Ryan, Matt Manning, Brandon Marsh, Josh Lowe again, Contreras, Seth Beer, Cale Rayleigh, De La Cruz, and Brandon Marsh. Over here, we had an O'Neill Cruz and a Wander Franco. And then top-loaded, encased from our Clearly Authentic. 34 out of 75, Tim Raines. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. If you need anything, shoot me a message. You guys know if the Dodgers are on late at night, I'll probably be up. So don't hesitate. Twitter, Facebook, departurebreaks@gmail.com. I'll find ways to get a hold of me. And if I miss you tonight, I do promise to get back to you tomorrow before we go live with anything else. All right. Hope to see you for Finest Flashbacks tomorrow. Rest up. Take care. And if I can get these sleeves in this bag, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to sign off until I do. There we go. If I can get these sleeves in the bag, then I'll say goodnight.